To you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Samuel Umtiti. He's a very fine defender, of course, but it's what he contributes offensively that I find very impressive, Peter. When he plays in his favourite left centre-back position, he's able to use the fact that he's left-footed to step away from the press and just stride upfield, lifting the tempo and getting his team moving.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And it's Pogba. That's not going to find its target. Werner. Now it's Royce. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Werner. One way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Just brushed off the ball there. Fekir. Hoists it forward. Looking to break out here. Sissoko is onto it and can take it up. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's Sidibe. It's a loose ball. And here's Tova, and he's straight offside. Kera. Goretzka.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Kimmich. And here's Royce. Kroos. Goretzka. Werner. Now can he finish? There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Pogba. Musa Sissoko. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sissoko cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And it's Goretzka. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Fekir. And it's played forward. Tova. It's come through. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Rudiger gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And a great opportunity to open. Griezmann! It's hit the crossbar. Moussa Sissoko. Can he find a finish now? Schüller gets it away. Goretzka. Well played, he saw that coming. Pogba. Moussa Sissoko. Griezmann with a definite foul there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's Drexler! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? And a header! It's broken. He can pounce on that. It's off target and by quite a way. That had to be more accurate. Thauvin.
Süle simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Royce. Royce! Trying. Outcome could so easily have been different.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Tries to get it clear. That intervention was very necessary. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Royce. Shapes to shoot! Thauvin. And Thauvin! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Griezmann with the short one. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And here's Kroos. And it's Royce. Werner. Werner is flagged offside. Sidibe. Thauvin. Oh, real chance! Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
They've played it short. Griezmann goes for goal! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Kira. Drexler.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style!
Well, what a signal that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France take the lead, 1-0.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Royce gets on the end of it.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Now, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Moussa Sissoko. He could be in here. Going for goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Kira tries to clear.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Kroos plays it out to the wing. And here's Royce. That'll be a throw.
Germany are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Moussa Sissoko. And it's Pogba. Into the last 5 minutes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's gone for it! He scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Thauvin with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
France could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Rudiger plays it towards the front. Kroos tries lifting it over. And they've been caught out. Has a pop! And yes, it's there! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple,
And that's it. Germany made a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. James Rodriguez gets up to head it! Knocks it away. Up to meet it! And the follow-up!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Oh, he's gifted it back! Now it's Draxler! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Draxler simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Varane with the clearance. Oh, really good feet from him. Tries to get it forward quickly. Werner shoots! Werner gets flagged offside. Hazard. It's come loose. James Rodriguez. Bale decides to play it back. And it's Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos. And here's Hazard. Benzema. And it's a goal! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support.
Real chance! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Hazard. Has a pop! Goretzka. Modric. James Rodriguez. Kroos. Tries a shot! That comes as a mighty relief. Tar. Goretzka. Kimmich. Goretzka. And here's Draxler. Modric. Tony Kroos. And it's Draxler. Sané. Sergio Ramos. Very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. He's got away. Werner. Goretzka. Werner. Varane cuts it out. Rodriguez drives it forward. Now it's Hazard. He's got options out wide. Modric. Yep, it's a corner. Cleared away. It's out of play for a goal kick. Sané, good challenge, he just stood firm. The first 45 minutes are up. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
But Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Werner gets it, and now what? Chance! Well, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Werner, oh, shooting chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Sergio Ramos tries, has a hit! And that's been levered clear. And it's Tar. Dinks one in. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Now it's Hazard. Bale tries lifting it over.
Bale really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Forward it goes. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Draxler. Goretzka. Goretzka's delivery. Cleared away. Kroos proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Goretzka is a clever pass. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Hoists it forward, dashing forward at pace. James Rodriguez, and it's played forward. And it's Bale. Benzema, and the shot! Away. What about that, Jim Begling?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Werner. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. No question that's a foul. Toni Kroos. And here's Hazard. Bale has a goal! They've scored! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Just brushed off the ball there. Werner. And it's James Rodriguez. Kroos gets it back. And he has a pop! He scores! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Kimmich. And here's Sané. James Rodriguez. And the counter is on. Now it's Hazard. Gets the better of his man. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Madrid with a chance here to increase their lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Kroos! Oh, almost a sixth! No way through there. And now they can launch a counter. Bale. James Rodriguez. It's a goal kick. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Kehrer. Toni Kroos. Werner. So that's it. It is all over. Germany thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. You look back on the game then, Jim. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets... Has a goal!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Rakitic tries to switch the play. And it's Rakitic. And here's Griezmann. Messi hoists it forward. Kimmich. It's got through to him. That has a pop! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Roberto. Rakitic. Messi. Arthur. And here's Suarez.
Suarez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Messi. Oh, shooting chance! Has a hit! Well, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Rudiger goes looking. Royce. Werner. Arthur gets into the right position to intercept. Rakitic. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Brandt goes up and over. Hits one! Rakitic. And it's played forward. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Ginter. Oh, good interception. Rakitic spreads it towards the left. And here's Griezmann. Brandt. Forward it goes. Brandt. Here's the through ball. Sane! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Rakitic. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
And they've been shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely...
And Royce! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Royce really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Royce. Now a chance to break. That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Oh, what a goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. They are right back in business. Kimmich with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Messi. Arthur. And here's Messi. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. Goes for goal! He has done it! They've done it again! It is incredible! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Messi not easily shrugged off the ball. It's a brilliant interception. And now they can launch a counter. Brandt. Toni Kroos. Kroos goes through the middle. Has a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Messi. Gets wrestled off the ball. Arthur. Rakitic. Looks to bypass the midfield. Longley cuts it out. Arthur. Luis Suarez. And it's half-time here. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow. Shot a goal! It was a matter of inches.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Brandt. Werner. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rakitic. Messi has created one goal already. It's come loose. Arthur. Is there any support? He might not need it. Steered forward. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Rakitic. It's a loose ball. Chance! Royce with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team.
You can get that clear. Toni Kroos. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Griezmann. Well played, he saw that coming. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Arthur plays it forward. Messi goes for goal! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And help's available out wide. A chance to play it in. Gets up to head it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Ginter. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Tries. He's had a go! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Werner simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He's looking to get... There's the shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Vidal drives it forward. Messi. And here's Suarez. And he's surging through. Not offside that time.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Close. He's made his mark on this game. And it's Royce. Toni Kroos. Surely.
Germany are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Royce.
Germany are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Longley. Vidal. And here's Messi. He's got away. And he's there to cut it out. Up to meet it! Tense, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hoists it forward. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Kimmich. A real chance to break. Dembele. That's Dembele. And he's cut it out. And it's played forward. Royce. Werner. Chance to shoot. Jordi Alba with a fine tackle. Vidal. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest that might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny, just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest pitches. Mohamed Salah!
Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Goretzka. Schüller. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Keita. Milner. And here's Roberto Firmino. Big chance!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Dashing forward at pace. Milner. And here's Mohamed Salah. Draxler. And it's Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Milner. Firmino. Draxler. Now it's Royce. Toni Kroos. And here's Royce. Kroos. And here's Royce. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Shot at goal! It's there! Germany are all square. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And he's cut it out. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Kroos! Werner. Draxler. And it's Royce. Werner has a goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Jordan Henderson. And here's Mohamed Salah. Could be thinking of it. He's gone for it! And they've been caught out here. Mane plays it back. Goretzka goes looking. Jordan Henderson. And here's Roberto Firmino. Ginter tries to get it forward quickly. Keita battles to win it back. Milner. And here's Roberto Firmino. Quick run and body! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Royce. He's there to receive it. Toni Kroos. Chance to shoot. Tries a shot. Alexander-Arnold. Jordan Henderson. That is going to be the final action of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this...
Werner! Goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Germany take the lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Deftly done, neatly flicked on, going for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Van Dijk is there to heave it away. Firmino drives it forward, and it's Henderson. Werner could move up a gear here. Now it's Royce. Goes for goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Jordan Henderson. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Now it's Royce. Oh, good interception. Toni Kroos. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Jordan Henderson, cut out in the nick of time.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Mohamed, he's gone for it! It's broken loose. And it's Henderson. Mane. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Toni Kroos. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. A real chance if he can get through. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Drexler finds himself offside. Liverpool have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Roberto Firmino.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Royce.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Mohamed Salah has it out wide and in space. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Keita.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Mohamed Salah has a hit! Should have equalised.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Ginter. Sane looks to get on the end of this. Goretzka. The final 5 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And he's onside. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Germany can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Ginter plays it forward. Werner. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kehrer positions himself well and cuts it out. And the referee brings it to a close. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Germany were very impressive here, Peter.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Aymeric Laporte. He's a centre-back who's one of the best in the business when it comes to playing out from defence. He can spark quick counter-attacks or put his foot on the ball and retain it when a breather is needed. He's a very solid defender too. And opposition forwards, they're not going to get much change out of this guy.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And here's Sané. Silva. Keira gets rid without sophistication. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. And here's Aguero. Kimmich. Schüller.
Midway through the first half and there's...
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Looks to clip it forward. De Bruyne gets it away. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Gnabry. Werner. He's gone for it! Goal! Germany! There is the breakthrough! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Germany are such an adept counter-attacking team.
It's Aguero! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Schüller. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Royce. Ederson can pick that up. Laporte. De Bruyne. And it's Bernardo Silva. Ginter tries to locate someone up front. He's in! Silva. Aguero. That intervention was very necessary. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Forward it goes. Defenders on the back foot. David Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva plays it out to the wing. And they've been caught out here. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, nice touch. Rodri not easily shrugged off the ball. Kroos did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's Royce. Laporte does well to read it and intercepts. Werner, shot at goal! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal is such a polarised...
Shapes to shoot!
Just off target.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Kimmich. And help's available out wide. Gets the better of his man. Gnabry. Hits one! And the ball's come out. And we've reached half-time. Looking back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Germany sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're already into the second period. No reported change to either side during the break. Now it's Aguero. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Aguero. De Bruyne gets it back. De Bruyne really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Rodri. And now they can launch a counter. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. De Bruyne tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Laporte. Quick run, and the shot! He scores! Back to within one! Interesting!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Stones plays it forward quickly. Royce. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And the header! And he just whacks it away. And he's there to cut it out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's there to his... Werner! Sticks it away! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Germany take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
João Cancelo cuts it out. Drexler needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
gets out in the nick of time. Has he found his man? Good take, and he's had a look. Werner. Now it's Draxler. He's got away. Draxler. Mendy, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Draxler. And he's away. Big chance! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Close, tries to get it forward quickly. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's a decent ball. Werner is on his own. Shoots! They've done it! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
4 in the game, he is the man. It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He gets past his man. Gnabry. He's one-on-one! Gnabry hits one! It's in! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been...
And that's it. Germany, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Griezmann. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Kimmich. And it's Draxler. That's a good ball to hit one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Kehrer. Draxler. Draxler. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Forward it goes. And help's available out wide. It's a goal kick. Hoists it forward, and it's Sané. Werner with a delicate ball.
Werner really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And here's Suarez. Messi hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's hoisted clear. Shoots! Toni Kroos. Sané. It's a decent ball. Defender's on the back foot. He's one-on-one, going for goal! Messi plays it forward. Messi. Luis Suarez. Messi. Chance! That's a half-decent try.
Messi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's played forward. He's there to it, and the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Kimmich. Kimmich. And he's cut it out. And here's Griezmann. Here it is now, surely. He's had a go. He's missed, but not by that far. Ginter. Ginter goes looking. And it's Toni Kroos. Well read, he sorted that out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here. Draxler. Sané. And they've been caught out here. Royce. Royce decides to play it back. Royce. This possibly the last play of the half. Towering header! And he just whacks it away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Messi. Messi drives it forward. Royce. Luis Suarez shapes to shoot! It's in!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So we have our breakthrough.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And here's Kroos. A real chance to break. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And Messi! It's in! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Barcelona got themselves a two-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
He's gone for it! Sticks it away! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Germany getting themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And it's Rakitic. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. That has put a stop to that. Schuller has given away a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Roberto. Vidal. And here's Messi. Quinten plays it forward. Now a chance to break. Brandt. And here's Sané.
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Dembele. And it's Messi. Vidal provides an outlet. Vidal.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Messi. Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez opts to play it back. Goes for goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Griezmann really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Cleared away. Has a shot!
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Roberto. Germany are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Dembele hoists it forward. Vidal. Has a hit! Oh, what's he done? Dembele. He's through the middle. Now it's Griezmann. Real chance! Goal! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, all engineered, Peter, by some smart running.
And that will be the final act. Oh, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident. And there are hard lessons to be learnt from it all when they regroup. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed double. And the shots! Attempts. Wrong outcome. Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Griezmann. And Messi! Marvellous goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge and long may that continue.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Titi, Arthur, and it's Rakitic, and here's Messi, has a pop! Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Barcelona looking to widen the gap even further here. He'll fancy himself from here. Griezmann! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Ball's out on the left now. He's got away. Inter demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And it's played forward. He's in, surely. Arthur. Griezmann. Rakitic. Quarter of an hour played. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Chance to break. And it's Toni Kroos. And here's Royce. Arthur. Roberto. Arthur. Messi. And here's Suarez.
Griezmann really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Jordi Alba. It's Luis Suarez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Werner. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Kimmich. Werner. Royce. Just brushed off the ball there. Arthur. Arthur drives it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Toni Kroos. Werner. Oh, good interception. Arthur. Messi. And it's Griezmann. Rakitic. Defenders on the back foot. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Arthur goes looking. And here's Suarez. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Sané. Ginter. Piqué cuts it out. Griezmann. Kroos does well there, alert. Now it's Sané. Sané. Has a hit! He has done it! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Germany are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Germany grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Arthur goes steaming forward. What a ball! Griezmann with a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop! There's the half-time whistle. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Royce! What a wonderful goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
That is close for goal! In it goes! Barcelona are back in business! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And here's Griezmann. Hits one! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And here's Messi. Toni Kroos could move up a gear here. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Barcelona have a free kick. And it's Griezmann. Lewis, and the finish! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Royce.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And it's Luis Suarez. And here's Messi. And here's Griezmann. Rakitic. Well played, he saw that coming. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. And Titi plays it forward. He's had that put on a plate. Cut out in the nick of time. Royce already, of course, on the score sheet. He's one-on-one, tries a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Suarez. And here's Messi. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Gnabry dashing forward at pace. Forward it goes. Chance to shoot. That intervention was very necessary. Germany get it back again.
Germany merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Barcelona looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Luis Suarez! Oh, that's fabulous! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Two up now, and they are cruising. Oh, that is a bit special. He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Messi. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Gnabry. Dembele. Get a throw in. Dembele. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Royce. Gnabry. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's played him through. Messi, he's left his man. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Schuller plays it forward. A real chance to break. Timely intervention. And that will be the final act. Germany just couldn't get it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been... Messi! It's there!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Griezmann. Forward it goes. And Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Massive leap! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
PK did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Kira. Now it's Gnabry. Timely intervention. Goalkeeper's ball. Rakitic. Tries to get it forward quickly. Royce. And here's Griezmann. Messi goes for goal! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Werner. Vidal gets into the right position to intercept.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Toni Kroos. And it's Sané. Toni Kroos. That's inches away from being a really good ball. Rakitic plays it forward. Messi. Rakitic. And here's Suarez. Messi tries to head towards goal. Kimmich, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. It has got big chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Was he just trying to be a little too clever then? I mean, it's hard to say, but one thing's for sure, he needed to stick it away, and he knows it.
PK. Messi. And it's Royce. Sané. Gnabry. so who's he picking out? Toni Kroos. And here's Sané. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And here's Suarez. Toni Kroos hoists it forward. Out to the left it goes. He gets past his man. Semedo brings the ball forward. Keira does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez gets the better of his man, and the shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should...
We've reached half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. The action has already resumed here. Germany didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Ter Stegen gets it away. Rakitic, and here's Griezmann. Suarez gets on the end of it. Toni Kroos. No way through there. And here's Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's come loose. He's gone for it. He's going,
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Werner shoots! Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Roberto. And it's Messi. And here's Suarez. Is there any support? He might not need it. Kimmich.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Sané. Royce. Sané.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Barcelona have a free kick. And it's Messi. Chance to shoot. Griezmann! Toni Kroos. Kroos drives it forward. Sané. Werner. Well positioned to make that interception. Vidal. And it's Gnabry. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Towering header! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And it's played forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well weighted. Oh, he's had a shot! It's anyone's ball. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Kimmich. Gets it back. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. The referee has given a corner. Great leap! He will be livid with himself.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Kimmich gets it out to the wing. Drexler. Werner. Shot at goal! He scores!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Germany give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Griezmann. Breaks on here. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Fires from distance. Dembele. Messi. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Messi. Forward it goes. And here's Royce. And that's that. Oh, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.